He walked into the courtroom like he owned the place, badge shining, smirk wide, and ego even bigger. But in less than 10 minutes, that arrogant officer would go from confident to completely crushed. Why? Because the woman he dragged into court? She wasn't just any woman, she was his worst nightmare in heels. Officer Rick Dalton was known around town, not for being a hero, but for throwing his weight around. He wrote tickets for no reason, pulled people over for looking suspicious, and never thought twice about bending the rules. He wore his badge like a crown, and no one dared challenge him. Until her. Meet Cassandra Lee. Smart, calm, professional. She ran a nonprofit that helped wrongly fined drivers fight back in court. One day, Cassandra parked outside a public library. Rick approached her with his usual arrogance and said, "You're in a restricted zone. That'll be a $300 fine." But Cassandra knew the law. And she knew that zone wasn't restricted during weekends. She tried explaining, politely. Rick didn't care. He laughed. Save it for the judge. Bad idea. When they showed up in court, Rick expected a quick win. But Cassandra walked in with files, photos, and city ordinances printed out. She even had video proof of the sign saying, "No parking, weekdays only." The courtroom got quiet as she calmly exposed Rick's mistake and his behavior. Then the judge turned to Rick. "Officer Dalton, is this your signature on the ticket?" "Yes, sir." "And did you verify the sign before issuing this fine?" "No, sir." What happened next was legendary. Not only was the case thrown out, but the judge ordered an investigation into Rick's past tickets. Several had already been appealed. And now Cassandra had the spotlight and the momentum to challenge them all. Rick? Suspended pending review. His badge couldn't save him this time. Not from the truth. And definitely not from Cassandra Lee. Sometimes, justice doesn't wear a badge, it wears confidence and carries receipts. Subscribe.